In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly asked for airport passenger service agent positions. Each question is designed to assess your skills, knowledge, and suitability for this essential role in the aviation industry. 1. How would you handle an irate passenger who missed their flight? When faced with an irate passenger who missed their flight, I would first approach them calmly and empathetically, acknowledging their frustration. I would actively listen to their concerns without interrupting, allowing them to express their feelings. Next, I would assess the situation and check for alternative flights or accommodations. If possible, I'd offer to assist with rebooking and provide clear information on the next steps. Keeping a polite demeanor and focusing on solutions can help to escalate tensions and make the passenger feel valued and supported during a stressful time. 2. Describe a time when you went above and beyond for a customer. What was the situation and outcome? In a previous role, I encountered a family whose flight was unexpectedly canceled due to severe weather. They were distressed, especially since they were traveling for a wedding. Recognizing their urgency, I quickly arranged alternative travel options, including rebooking their flights and securing accommodations for the night. I personally assisted them with their luggage and ensured they were comfortable while waiting. Ultimately, they made it to the wedding on time, and the family expressed immense gratitude. This experience reinforced the importance of empathy and going the extra mile in customer service. 3. How do you stay calm and professional when dealing with difficult passengers? Staying calm and professional requires a deliberate approach. First, I take a deep breath to center myself before addressing the passenger. I actively listen to their concerns without interruption, which helps them feel heard. Maintaining a steady tone and using positive language can also diffuse tension. I focus on finding a solution rather than getting caught up in emotions. If needed, I remind myself that the passenger may be frustrated due to external factors, not me personally. Empathy plays a key role in managing these interactions effectively. 4. What strategies do you use to manage long queues efficiently? Managing long queues effectively involves several key strategies. First, I prioritize clear communication by keeping passengers informed about wait times and available services. Utilizing technology, such as mobile apps or digital signage, can provide real-time updates. I also assess the queue regularly to identify peak times and adjust staffing accordingly. Implementing a triage system helps to address urgent needs first, ensuring that critical issues are resolved swiftly. Additionally, maintaining a friendly demeanor and engaging with passengers can help ease frustration while they wait. 5. How would you assist a passenger with special needs or disabilities? When assisting a passenger with special needs or disabilities, I would first approach them with a warm smile and introduce myself. It's crucial to listen carefully to their specific requirements. I would offer options like wheelchair assistance or guidance through the airport. If necessary, I would coordinate with other staff members to ensure a smooth experience. Providing clear information about boarding procedures and any available services would help alleviate anxiety. Empathy and patience are key. I would ensure the passenger feels supported and valued throughout their journey. 6. What experience do you have with airline reservation systems? I have extensive experience with various airline reservation systems, including Sabre, Amadeus, and Galileo. In my previous role, I utilized these systems daily for ticketing, booking changes, and managing passenger information. I became proficient in navigating these platforms quickly, which allowed me to process transactions efficiently. I also trained new staff on using these systems, emphasizing best practices for accuracy and customer service. My familiarity with these tools has enhanced my ability to resolve issues promptly and ensure a seamless experience for passengers. 7. Can you explain the check-in process for domestic and international flights? The check-in process begins with passengers arriving at the airport, where they can use self-service kiosks or approach airline counters. For domestic flights, passengers need to present identification, check their baggage, and receive their boarding pass. For international flights, additional steps include verifying passports and visas, along with customs declarations. After check-in, passengers proceed through security screening before heading to their designated gate. Boarding usually starts 30 to 45 minutes before the flight, ensuring all passengers are seated promptly for departure. 8. How familiar are you with airport security procedures and regulations? Airport security procedures and regulations are crucial for ensuring passenger safety. I am well versed in TSA guidelines as well as international security standards. This includes knowledge of screening processes for both passengers and luggage, understanding prohibited items, and the protocols for special cases, such as individuals with disabilities or medical conditions. I stay updated on changes in regulations through ongoing training and communication with security personnel. Ensuring compliance while maintaining a positive passenger experience is my priority. 9. What do you know about baggage allowances and restrictions? Baggage allowances can vary significantly between airlines and ticket classes. Generally, passengers are allowed one carry-on bag and a personal item, such as a purse or laptop bag. The dimensions and weight limits are specified by each airline and should be checked before travel. Checked baggage often has weight limits, typically ranging from 50 to 70 pounds, and may incur additional fees for excess weight or oversized items. Additionally, certain items are prohibited or restricted in both carry-on and checked luggage, including hazardous materials and some sports equipment. Always consult the airline's website for specific guidelines. 10. How would you handle overbooking situations? To handle overbooking situations, I would first remain calm and empathetic towards the affected passengers. I would explain the situation clearly, acknowledging their frustration while ensuring they feel heard. Next, I would offer alternatives, such as rebooking them on the next available flight or providing compensation, like travel vouchers. I would prioritize those in urgent need of travel and communicate regularly with all passengers to keep them informed. My goal would be to resolve the issue efficiently while maintaining customer satisfaction and trust in the airline's service. 11. How would you communicate flight delays or cancellations to passengers? When communicating flight delays or cancellations, I would first ensure that I have accurate and updated information. I would approach the passengers calmly and professionally, using clear and concise language. It is important to acknowledge their frustration and provide reassurance. I would explain the reason for the delay or cancellation, offer alternative options, and assist with rebooking if necessary. Keeping passengers informed throughout the process is crucial, as is addressing any questions they may have. Empathy and active listening are key to helping them feel supported during this stressful time. 12. Describe how you would explain complex airline policies to a confused passenger. When explaining complex airline policies to a confused passenger, I would start by ensuring a calm and friendly demeanor to make them feel at ease. I would ask specific questions to identify which aspects they find confusing. Using simple language, I would break down the policy into manageable parts, offering relatable examples where possible. Visual aids, such as brochures or diagrams, can help clarify information. I would encourage them to ask questions and confirm their understanding by summarizing key points, ensuring they leave with a clear comprehension of the policy. 13. How do you handle language barriers with international travelers? When faced with language barriers, I focus on clear and simple communication. I use gestures, visual aids, and translation apps to bridge the gap effectively. Patience is key. I take my time and ensure the traveler understands the information being conveyed. Additionally, I often seek assistance from bilingual staff or volunteers when available, creating a supportive environment. It's important to listen actively to their needs and concerns. Empathy goes a long way in making them feel comfortable and respected, regardless of language differences. 14. What strategies do you use to ensure clear communication within your team? Effective communication within a team is vital for smooth operations. I prioritize regular briefings and debriefings to ensure everyone is on the same page. Utilizing tools like team chat applications helps maintain open lines of communication, allowing quick updates and sharing important information. I encourage active listening, ensuring all team members feel heard, which fosters an inclusive environment. Additionally, I emphasize the importance of clarity in message delivery, avoiding jargon and confirming understanding through feedback. This approach ultimately strengthens collaboration and efficiency. 15. How would you de-escalate a tense situation between passengers? To de-escalate a tense situation between passengers, I would first approach the individuals calmly and with empathy. Listening actively to each person's concerns is crucial, as it helps to validate their feelings. I would speak in a calm and soothing tone to diffuse any heightened emotions. If necessary, I would separate the parties involved, allowing them a moment to cool off. Offering solutions, such as alternative seating arrangements or providing refreshments, can also help to resolve the issue. Keeping communication open and ensuring passengers feel heard will contribute significantly to calming the situation. 16. What would you do if a passenger's luggage was lost or damaged? If a passenger's luggage was lost or damaged, I would first empathize with their situation, assuring them that I would do my best to resolve the issue. I would gather all necessary information, such as the passenger's contact details, a description of the luggage, and the flight details. Then, I would initiate a claim through our airline system, ensuring the passenger receives a reference number for tracking. I would keep the passenger informed throughout the process, providing them with updates on the status of their luggage and offering compensation or assistance with essentials if needed. 17. How would you handle a situation where a passenger's travel documents are invalid? If I encountered a passenger with invalid travel documents, I would first approach them calmly and empathetically. I would explain the situation clearly, ensuring they understand the implications of the invalid documents. Next, I would check if there are alternative solutions, like rescheduling their flight or contacting the relevant authorities for assistance. Throughout the interaction, I would maintain a respectful demeanor and offer support, such as providing information on how they can rectify the issue. My goal would be to alleviate their stress while ensuring compliance with airline policies. 18. Describe a challenging problem you faced in a previous role and how you resolved it. In my previous role as a customer service representative, I encountered a situation where a flight was unexpectedly canceled due to severe weather. Passengers were understandably upset and anxious about rebooking their travels. I quickly gathered information about available flights and reached out to each person individually, providing them with options while assuring them of our support. By actively listening and empathizing with their concerns, I was able to calm many passengers. Ultimately, I managed to rebook the majority of them on alternative flights, ensuring they felt valued and cared for during a stressful time. 19. What would you do if the computer systems went down during check-in? In such a scenario, I would first remain calm and assess the situation. I would communicate with my team to ensure everyone is aware of the issue. Then, I would inform the passengers about the situation, providing them with an estimated wait time and reassuring them that we are doing everything possible to resolve the problem. I would implement manual check-in procedures, using paper forms and ensuring that all necessary data is collected accurately. Keeping passengers informed and engaged during this process is crucial to maintaining a positive atmosphere despite the inconvenience. 20. How would you prioritize tasks during a busy period with multiple demands? During busy periods, I focus on identifying urgent tasks that directly impact passenger satisfaction and safety. I assess which tasks require immediate attention, such as assisting passengers at the check-in counter or addressing critical issues like flight delays. I use a checklist to ensure that no important tasks are overlooked. Coordination with team members is essential, allowing us to delegate responsibilities effectively. By remaining flexible and adapting to changing situations, I can ensure that all tasks are handled efficiently while maintaining high service quality. 21. How do you stay organized during hectic periods? Staying organized during hectic periods requires a combination of prioritization, effective communication, and time management. I start by creating a task list that outlines urgent responsibilities, allowing me to focus on the most critical tasks first. I utilize tools like checklists and digital calendars to keep track of deadlines and appointments. Communicating with my team is essential. I ensure everyone is aware of their roles and responsibilities. This collaboration helps streamline operations and minimizes confusion, enabling us to handle the rush efficiently while maintaining a high level of service. 22. Describe a time when you had to quickly adapt to an unexpected situation at work. In my previous role at an airport, we experienced a sudden power outage during a peak check-in period. With the systems down, passengers began to panic. I quickly organized my team to communicate with the passengers, reassuring them while providing necessary information. We set up a manual check-in process, utilizing paper boarding passes and keeping a calm demeanor. This swift action not only helped reduce anxiety but also ensured that passengers were processed efficiently. By working together and maintaining clear communication, we managed to handle the situation with minimal disruption. 23. How do you maintain a positive attitude during long, stressful shifts? To maintain a positive attitude during long, stressful shifts, I focus on several key strategies. First, I set small, manageable goals throughout the day, which helps keep my motivation high. Taking short breaks allows me to recharge and return to my tasks with renewed energy. Staying connected with coworkers for support and camaraderie also plays a vital role. Sharing experiences and laughter can lighten the mood. Mindfulness techniques, like deep breathing or positive affirmations, help me manage stress effectively. Celebrating small wins throughout the shift keeps my spirits elevated. 24. What strategies do you use to stay focused and alert during early morning or late night shifts? To stay focused and alert during early morning or late night shifts, I prioritize getting adequate sleep before my shifts and maintaining a consistent sleep schedule when possible. I also stay hydrated and eat healthy snacks to keep my energy levels up. Taking short breaks to stretch or walk around helps refresh my mind and body. Engaging with colleagues during downtime fosters a positive work environment, and I utilize active listening techniques to stay attentive during interactions with passengers. Setting small, manageable goals throughout my shift keeps me motivated and productive. 25. How do you handle the physical demands of standing for long periods and lifting heavy luggage? Handling the physical demands of standing for long periods and lifting heavy luggage requires a combination of techniques and self-care practices. I ensure to wear comfortable, supportive footwear to reduce fatigue. Staying hydrated is crucial, so I make it a point to drink water regularly. Additionally, I take advantage of breaks whenever possible, even if it's a short moment to stretch or walk around. When lifting luggage, I prioritize proper techniques, such as bending at the knees and keeping the load close to my body, which helps minimize strain and injury risk. These practices enable me to maintain my stamina and efficiency throughout busy shifts. Remember, preparation is key to standing out in this competitive field. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more informative content on career development and interview tips. Your support helps us continue providing valuable resources to aspiring professionals like you. Thank you for watching.